Mugabe Were. I don't know who is Mugabe Were, but there's some graffiti. This person here, this is the governor of Nairobi. Today, I visited Dandora Stadium, and honestly, I did not expect it to be what it is. From the moment I walked in, I was surprised. The place is beautiful, clean and well organized. The artificial turf field is perfectly done. The seating is colorful and comfortable. The lighting system is top-notch, and the shade structure gives it a modern, professional feel. It is not just a stadium, it is a symbol of hope and transformation right in the heart of Dandora. Come with me as I explore this hidden gem. One thing that stood out at Dandora Stadium was the seating arrangement, a beautiful mix of colors that gave the stadium a vibrant and welcoming look. The seats were clean and well organized, with red, maroon, pink, gray and purple seats arranged in sections. I found the pink seats surprisingly appealing. Even though it's often seen as a feminine color, it added a soft touch to the overall design. What amazed me even more was the VIP sets, reserved for high-profile guests like the president and ministers and other dignitaries. The seats, also maroon in color, are placed in a special area surrounded by transparent glass for better security and a clear view of the pitch. Interestingly, I noticed that these VIP sets fold themselves when not in use, possibly to keep them clean and well maintained. The attention to the detail here is so impressive. As I looked around the inside walls of Dandora Stadium, I was blown away by the vibrant graffiti act. The murals are bold and full of life, showcasing powerful images of different personalities. One that stood out was a portrait of Mugabe, someone I honestly didn't know more about, but more familiar was a large striking image of Nairobi Governor Johnson Sakaja, accompanied by his popular slogan Nairobi lazima iwak, meaning Nairobi must work. Sakaja is actually the patron of Dandora Stadium, and you can really feel the community's appreciation for him. One graffiti even reads Sakaja siku zote, meaning Sakaja every day, a clear sign of support and admiration. These artworks don't just decorate the stadium, they tell stories of leadership, identity, and urban pride, giving the space a soul beyond sports. The field at Dandora Stadium is truly a sight to behold. Covered with lush green artificial grass, it gives the stadium a fresh professional look that perfects the football and other sporting activities. The turf is even well maintained and ideal for both training and official matches. What adds to its modern appeal is the transparent glass wall surrounding the field. This glass serves multiple purposes. It offers clear visibility for fans, provides a barrier for safety, and it gives the stadium a polished high-end finish. It's the kind of a setup you would expect to top-tier stadiums right here in Dandora. Thank you for watching this inclusive tour of Dandora Stadium, right in the heart of Nairobi. From its vibrant community energy to the challenges and potential it holds, this stadium is more than just a sports venue. It's a symbol of hope, resilience, and transformation for the youth of Dandora and beyond. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. My name is Mahmoud Kamau, and this is Tembea Nairobi.